Good morning, Arnold Dawson. Interesting. Let's put something like that in the MIDI quickly. Which distortion plugin? Not the phase distortion. The normal distortion. Or the shaper table. Both are good. Almost prefer the shaper table though. it's a bit laggy. Sick. Okay. Maybe a bit of combing. Okay. Bit more of a nice rhythm. Oh yeah. Right, let's try the shape table modulations. Yeah, it's a nice and deep growly bass, this one. Nice, that one is. I won't be too long on this stream, but I'll probably stream again later. I'm just gonna have a little quick 20 or 30 minute stream now, and then I'll join again later because I've got lots of different little jobs to do today. So I've got to just and I need to take breaks in between my production as well. So I'll probably just have a quick little stream now. That's a sick one there. Notice you don't use sync for your LFOs. Is that usual for you if you want a groove? I think I'd say 75% of the time I do it off the grid, but occasionally I do it on the grid on sync as well. Kind of depends what sound I'm going for, really. I feel like it's easier to get smoother movements when you don't use the sync, you know, but obviously you've got to time it all by ear, you know. Anyway, that's nice, I like that. So I want to give it a bit more sort of fizz still, or something, you know. I'm trying to think what else would be good. Maybe another non-linear, actually. Get another. Yeah, there we go. is a nice one, isn't it? It's a good one, this patch. I think I'm going to close phase plant in a second though, because I can tell it's getting proper laggy. Live streaming takes up the bandwidth a bit more, you know. The sort of CPU, I think. That's already sick though, it's definitely worth a save already. I'll sort of perfect it all later a bit, you know. But for sure it's a nice one already. Let's call it essential lows. There we go. I think that's a nice name for it, you know. Oh, mate. Let's bounce that one out. Just as a little sample, just for a bit of fun. Now let's have a little move around of the groove, see what else we can get out of this. That was nice. Oh my goodness. Quite cheeky, isn't it? Now let's load up. Do you know what we can load up? The retro synth. Load up the old retro synth, which has maybe one or two sounds that you'd realistically use. Obviously not that one. Okay, yeah, maybe I lie. Maybe it doesn't have anything. The brass? I feel like I found a couple of good sounds in it before. 80s bass? I don't know. I do like a kind of idea. No worries, Arnold. I might still be here. I'll see how it goes. I might be here for another 10 minutes or 20 minutes. This is cool. These are a bit more push. It's like more high end on it. I'll just have to distort it or something. I'll have to throw it through Smash it through Ruiner or something like that, maybe. Get the old Ruiner on there. Or not, that's not very good on that. In which case, what about just distortion on that? It's alright, isn't it? How about a bit of ring modded white noise on that as well? This doesn't have much movement on though. No, I wonder if there's a way I can get more high end in. I suppose I could just EQ it up as well. Maybe that's too much. Oh, that's cool. Where? No. Maybe there, maybe. Although I feel like it should come in like there. Something like that. There we go. If I put some sort of, I think I can run this through Beam Haze. There's some nice like long stuff on there sometimes. That's cool as well. That's nice as well. Can't pick a favourite really. I think I like the sort of chorusy ones. Maybe the flange. Yeah, the flange. I think so. Hello, Juki. How are you, sir? I'll try keeping the flange on. Well, I'm not really sure though. If it's I don't know actually. The drops are quite nice as well. I'll do the flange, why not? 100%. 100% on the mix. I still need another sound, like in this gap. I want like a vocal, maybe like a vocal sample. What little vocals have I got here?
Free your mind and free your mind. Free your mind and lift your soul.
Cool. I can't remember what you do for work, Juki. What was it again? I think you told me on a lesson once, but my back is still a bit messy at the moment. It's so I had like the first week when my back pain started, it was really bad, and then I got to a point where it started to get like I had 1 or 2 days where it was completely almost fine again, you know, and then I had a bit of a relapse. Like yesterday evening, it sort of started up again, and I was like, oh no, I thought I'd got rid of it. So I think I'd maybe exerted it too much still or something. So I don't know. I've got back on the ibuprofen for now because it was quite painful last night, and I don't know if you can see, but I've changed my desk around again now, so I'm sitting down. So because I think it was getting worse when I was standing up working. So I'm back to the seating desk now, which is quite nice actually. Nice to sit down and work. But yeah, so on a whole it's better, but it's not. I'm not out of the woods yet.
Free your mind and lift your soul. Free your mind and even if I rest like free, even if I rest like that. Even if I rest like, even if I rest like that beacon. Even if I rest like.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sure it'll get better soon.
Rest.
It's just annoying because I've got a lot of energy to like do exercise and move around and stuff, but it's like I always get sort of trapped and then do too much and then it flares up again. So I tried to do some sort of cycling at the gym today, just like sit down cycling when you're leaning back on the backrest, and that seemed to be quite good actually. So I might be able to do that. Might be able to do a little bit of cycling. It'll, you know, at least I can keep the blood moving around and stuff, you know, because I think I was doing a lot of walking before, and I think that was making it worse actually. I was doing too much walking, so while it's still irritated, you know, I think maybe I'll do a bit of cycling because that seemed to be a bit nicer on it.
Free your mind and rest.
Anyway,
free your mind and rest. Free your mind and free your.
That's cool.
Free your mind and your mind and your mind and lift your mind and lift your soul, lift your soul. So this is your life and your life and your life and your in life and your in life and your in control, provide the light.
What about just the gasp?
So your seeds can grow, move forward. So your seeds
forward could be nice as well.
Forward is your life and your forward. This is your life and this.
I want to only use
this is
words or little parts where you can't even tell what he's saying.
Is your life. Is your life. Is your life. Is your life. Is your 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 forward 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 forward, 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 forward. Is your forward? Over is your forward, forward, forward. Let's see how for her feeling, see how for her feeling, see how is on her feeling, her feelings on, her feelings on, her feelings on, things on, things on for, things on for, things on for, on for, on for, on for.
No, I haven't used the AI thing. What are you saying? Have you tried creating vocals with AI? I've been doing that more lately as the whole licensing changes to using samples. Basically means if you use a sample, you can't monetize your track. What? I haven't heard about that. The whole licensing changes to using samples. What, on which platform, on which website? Surely that's not everywhere, is it? I mean, are you talking about Splice, or are you talking about, like, what kind of samples though? Because a lot of samples are sold as royalty free without with licensing rights to them. There was a change in music law. Oh, I have to look into that, really. I'm not really aware of that. Just vocals. Well, that's strange though, because what about all the vocal packs that have been sold on Splice or Loop Masters as royalty free with licensing attached to them? Every platform, even royalty free ones. Is that like is that like a likeness thing now? That's bizarre. Well, yeah, I'll have to look into that, really. I wasn't really aware of that. But yeah, of course, like using the AI vocals will be, I guess, one method to combat that if it's true. But yeah, anyway, I'm just sort of messing around with sound design anyway, so I'm not planning to release this song. Yeah, send me a link in the Patreon, and then I'll have a look at that. Thank you. So anyway, oh yeah, I wanted to just throw on. All I know is that AI vocals don't have copyright on them. Yes, that's right. That's right. As far as I know, so far. It's good that you brought that up, Juki, though. That's very interesting. I'll have to research that a bit heavier. So, what am I looking for again? Minimal audio. There we go. That's a cool one. That's cool, but that's I think I've overdone it too much. kind of hiding it behind the bass line. It's that bass line I made in Phase Plant that's still the best thing about this loop. Anyway. Anyway, it's just a bit of fun, just a bit of an idea. Don't have to roll with that one. So, anyway, let's try something else then. Try some other sound design ideas. I could go to a different synth, couldn't I? Maybe go to crack a bit of Vital out, maybe, or a bit of Serum. Always put them through FXs. Yeah, I don't know really. It's such a strange landscape, isn't it, with copyright? It used to be you can use images or sounds if there's changed 60% or thereabouts, not recalling the original. Yeah, but how do you even tell if it's 60% or 65% or 55%? Such a silly law, isn't it? But yeah. Should we do something mental with? I don't know. Actually, Serum might crash. Might crash my Logic. Doesn't really like. Serum is a bit too CPU hungry while I'm live streaming. It does work a little bit, but I don't know. Let's see how this bass sounds with this beat if I turn everything else off. It's a nice one I made a few days ago. How's this one going to sound in the... maybe in the gaps or something? That could be quite cool. I think I need to go back to that one shot again there. Oh, where's my loop gone? Why is it not looped? That's cool, isn't it? Got a little bit of a call and response ting going on there. It's a bit better than what it was earlier. AI checking the spectrum. Yeah, but then isn't it weird? Like, who decides when the AI, like, is the AI now, will the AI be the judge of it all? Is the AI now the judge of everything? The AI is like, the AI will judge it, but who decides if it's, do you know what I mean? It's game over. It's game over now, isn't it? It's all game over. It's time to move into the forest and grow your own tomatoes. That's all you can do now. Take whatever money you've got and go out into the woods and build yourself a little hut. Build yourself a little log cabin with some solar panels on it. Do I need that thing there? What about that one there instead? Yeah, there you go. That's nicer. See, this is how it comes together, piece by piece, one stage at a time. We can continue to try the different drum breaks as well. I don't like the snare on that one, I've decided. No. Which one had the best snare? It's quite nice. That one or? So that one's okay. Maybe that one's better. Yeah, that's a good one. I've had tracks on SoundCloud flagged by AI as copyright infringement. It didn't, and when I listened to the track, it thought I'd copied it with some hillbilly tune. Mate. Yeah, I've never had anything like that happen to me, luckily. But what I have had is I've had some sort of warnings about bot streaming stuff on one of my tracks before, which I disputed it obviously because I haven't obviously done that, but someone think one of my tracks was added to a playlist which was accused of bot streaming or something like that, you know. So it's quite annoying because they sort of threatened to take down my music, you know. But they didn't take it down in the end. So, but yeah, that was quite annoying. But yeah, I guess that's just the nature of the internet now, isn't it? So what else? I need one with a kick drum now, don't I? Need a kick drum. I mean, one of these breaks maybe. That's got a nice kick in it. It's a nice kick drum. If I need to sort of get rid of that horrible click though. If I extend it out, is there going to be a hat there or something? Oh, it's a snare, isn't it? Should be right. It's a bit tighter now, but that snare needs a bit of fading as well, just a tiny bit. If I can bring that kick up a bit as well. Okay, now maybe these tops will be... Or... some nice hats in there. Sort of a rim shot. There's this little weird sound in one of them. It's on the end of that one. Should be able to fade that off though. I'll just use that as a one-shot kind of hat thing. I'll have to put some movement in though. Pitch it up, maybe the first one. Pitch that one down, maybe. Dum 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 dum. Feels like it has like that secondary hat on the sample is maybe not so nice. That's good though for a little one-shot hat. I do like those tops, but they're too messy. I'm going quite clean now, this vibe. They're nice. If I sort out the transients on them. They're quite nice. It's that first one. It's too loud though, boys, you know? Maybe the transient shaper will do it all for me automatically without me having to do any extra work. Oh, I've put that on the wrong thing, haven't I? Wrong channel. Silly me. Maybe. I don't know though, because I just want to sort out that first loud one always, not the whole thing, you know? Maybe I'll just fade it in. That's better. That's better. Yeah, do you know what was annoying though? It's like getting emails from DistroKid like accusing me of like using bots when I'm just like, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. You know, and it's like it makes you feel like you've done something wrong. It's annoying, isn't it? Alright, that's cool, isn't it? So let's get some more sounds going on then. I feel like I want some sort of reverby lead stuff. I don't know. Let's have a look in Alchemy again and see if there's any sort of ARPs or... It's quite cool, isn't it? Where's that is a ridiculous amount of release, isn't it? Where's that then? Must be the envelope somewhere. Is that it there? No. It's still going on forever. So why does it go on for so long? Not really used to this plugin. Is it this thing here? No. Oh, is it that? There you go. Gap there. Just one little thing like that. Fills that gap in quite nicely there. Let's put the beam haze on that again. was listening on my headphones last night. Now I'm on my Adam's Man. Your bass kicks ass. Well, thank you very much, C-Abs. Thank you. Yeah, we've got a sick little phase plant bass I made at the beginning of this stream on here. Maybe the flange again. Either the flange or... or the honky tonk. I think I like the honky tonk. Yeah, the honky tonk boy. Good morning, Seabs. Seebs? Oh God, I need to know how to say your name. I think you probably already told me before, but I always, when I see your name, Seabs, Seebs, Seabs, I always struggle to say it. What this needs now is like a Seebs. Right, so let me how can I do this? So version A is Seabs and version B is Seebs. So is it version A, Seabs, or version B, Seebs? A, Seabs, B, Seebs. Seebs. Seebs, that's version B. Seebs. Well, that's easier to say, isn't it, than Seabs? It's more like one syllable. Seebs. Alright, Seebs, my G. Seebs. Seebsy G. Alright, I guarantee you I'll forget that on the next live stream again, because I literally have the memory of a goldfish, but I will try to remember it. Seebs. Alright. I do have really bad memory. But yeah, so what am I doing? See, I told you. Oh yeah, I was thinking I need some sort of ride in the background, something like that. Like yeah, there you go. Oh, that one's nice. Let's try them both out. But yeah, it needs some kind of cool movement to it though. Using this plugin a lot today. Blurred space could be good. That's nice, the simple chorus. Yeah, it's the winner. But the ceramic verb is still nice too. I might mix some of the ceramic verb in as well on another one. Maybe I mix them both together. Do you know what would be so easier if I just turn off the interface on that? I think it's just a bit too unnecessary. Is this going to be too difficult to figure out like this? Well, I've got the mix here somewhere, haven't I? Is that the overall mix? Haze A mix? Or is that just for one of them? 85%. And if it's open, it's 85%. Yeah, so it's that one. So I can just control the mix like this. Okay, now it just needs to be EQ'd. Also, we'll sidechain that to the kick. And that first one, I've done too much. A bit better. All right. What was I doing? Sidechain into the kick. Now I have done a full video on this recently, so it will come up on the channel soon. Is it audio 8? Anyway, I'll go in a circle. I'll go in a circle with these. Yeah, I've done a video for the compact tour, which should be up in a couple of days. So stay tuned for that one. I'll go in a bit more detail on it. So what sounds need to be enhanced? You can probably hear. Actually, maybe we'll just enhance the bass line. So firstly, what I could do is oh, that wasn't very clever. Is sort out these fades, and then at that first hit, especially, want to exaggerate that one first and foremost. So let's do something with this, because that needs to be bigger. You know, we need to run that through a plugin. Maybe I can run that through the Evoke, and then some reverb as well, maybe, to change the harmonics first. I feel like that wants one of the That's not quite nice actually. It's not too bad. I don't know if I want it to be bright though. It's quite cool. It's alright. It's not amazing though either, is it? Dizzy Busy's nice, but Double Dirt's quite subtle. I think that's good actually. Yeah, it's a nice subtle one. And then I'll put the space blender on that as well. Make it a little bit longer. Not that long though. That's good, that's good. Yeah. I'll just leave those plugins up for a moment in case I want to tweak it later. But that's pretty good. This one then needs a different treatment though. This one needs special treatment, needs crunchiness. I'm thinking maybe Ruiner for this one. Let's try the Ruiner on this. The Ruiner's great for these sort of high-end distortion harmonics sometimes, you know. Artifact, do you know Be the Lick? Be the Lick? No, I don't know what that is. Is that a plugin or something? Shaperbox is alright. I never really bought that one, so. Don't believe Spotify will block your tracks if you use AI vocals, but you have to tag them somehow. How seem not to be finalised. Yeah, I don't think they'll tag. I don't think they'll block you for that. I'm not sure though. I've never actually released a song with AI vocals before. You know. Let's get like maybe I was gonna think the LFO tool, but maybe a filter freak on that. I don't know. That's just... It's not going to work. I think actually maybe I will try the LFO tool. I don't know what I'm doing here at the moment. Trying to design like a layer for the bass that sort of moves a bit independently from it. But then I need to sort of soften all of this high-end stuff I've put on it now. So we'll do the beam haze again. You can see my workflow is just very beam haze oriented today. That's quite, I like the honky tonk. That's always a fun one. Let's try what it sounds like once all the low end's taken out. Not so much of a fan of the honky tonk anymore. Maybe the simple chorus. Subtle dispersion is quite nice. Even the flange was quite fun. Flange is quite fun. I don't know if we can get that to work. Display's struggling here. It's not bad. I think it might be a bit overkill though. The other one that was a bit smoother was it the chorus? I can't remember now. Yeah, the chorus maybe. Or was it just... I think the dispersion maybe. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Lovely stuff. Bit of a noisy reverb layer on that. And this one we'll do something else with as well, but I'll try it on this layer first. I think it wants something special though, this one. Maybe that one can have the super flange on it. The super flange effect. Where is it? The super flange? Subtle flange, that's called. Yeah, like that. It needs to be expanded into a more convoluted realm. What am I looking for? Oh, the convolver. There we go. Oh yeah, that's cool. What about the other way around? Ooh. Yeah, the other way around. That's lovely, that is. Let's put a EQ on that. Oh, that's fat, that is. There we go. I need some layers for the other bass now, the response one down here. Get some fat layers for that going on in a second as well. Mikey Briggs, good morning. Filter Freak 2. Yeah, Filter Freak 2 is a bit better than 1, isn't it? It's just yeah, I probably should have used number 2. I might have had a better result with that, to be fair. Hello everyone. How are we all doing today? Are you guys doing well? Arcnade, isn't that like a jump up academy? I'm more minimal and Neurofunk fan. Not sure. Just someone like Artifact. Someone like me? There's no one like me. I trust me. I spoke to the Lord and he said that he made me unique, one of one. Would you say Neuro avoids chord progressions and is more a decoration? No, not necessarily. But it is very decorative, though. It's a good way to put it. A decoration, yes. Or a declaration of independence. Digital J, good to see you. I don't think I'm a master, but thank you. The real master. What is the quote from what's the film again? Enter the Dragon. Sure look like a master to me. Oh, thank you. It's good to be a one of one. Because there's so many people in this world. I'd hate to be the same as someone else. Did he break the mould? My goodness. That's the second strike, that one. Anyway, so oh yeah, this bass. Master of mastering, the art of mastering sound. Yes, precisely. So this one, what do we think's to do with this guy then? Did I just fade them out? I did, didn't I? There's no... That one needs a bit more, because we don't want to sort of bounce them out once they've got clicks on them, you know? Am I still making patches? Do you mean presets? Yes. This is clicking a bit too much for my liking. Why? Why? That's better. Let's make sure that one's the same. All right, good. So, yeah. With this one, then, it's ready to be bounced. And now I can think about layering it up. Hello, Saniki. Saniki G in the house. I gotta layer this one differently though. It needs a new idea, separate from the first one, you know. We could try Portal for this one, maybe. Haven't used that yet today. That's fun. That's fun. That's quite fun. If I can tame that somehow. I think that could have potential. It needs to be run through something else again. Yeah, maybe. It's not too bad actually, like that. Once it's got the reverb on. If we take off the low end now and see what happens. It's quite separate to the original. I was thinking of making more of an obvious layer for it, but this is sort of a... It's not too bad. Maybe a bit less on this reverb. I do like the idea, but I don't think it's the winner. But I think I could still use it as just a separate little sample kind of thing, you know? And then start again over here. This maybe in this section here. nice little background texture stuff. I think I'm overdoing that sound there, to be fair. Maybe I just want that little thing there. Does it actually help the mix? Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to your track for the feedback stream, Juki. What about you, Saniki? Are you getting involved as well? Yeah, how long do we have? It's in 1 week, isn't it? I said the 17th of October, didn't I? Yeah. Only 8 days left. Sick. I export the MIDI as I drum it, but the aim is not to have to go edit it after, except maybe the odd note cleanup. Oh right, that's a different way of working to me. Right, now I'm going to start again layering this one up. I need a different solution. A different way of layering. A new way of layering. No, it just needs the Space Blender. That's what it wants. I think it needs that. You know? That's nice. That's definitely in the right direction. I think I'll try a bit of Ruiner on that as well, though, because I think it can have a bit more of an edge to it if I put the Doom mode on with Ruiner. Maybe before the Space Blender. Go on, son. Go on, mate. Channel EQ. See how the Ruiner sort of helps to bring up the sort of impact of the Space Blender, you know? I think the Space Blender's like a bit too long now. That's quite good around there, I think. Are you talking to me about the Devious Machines Infiltrator? One of my students uses that a lot, and I see him using it, and it looks cool. Yeah, I think they just released a new version as well, right? Yeah, it looks like a good one, the Infiltrator. So I would recommend it. I mean, my students getting good results with it. I haven't got it though, personally. Yeah, Mike, we want to hear what you've been working on too, Mike. And of course, Mike, we'll have to have a one-on-one someday. But thank you for joining my last group class, though. That was a lot of fun. I should do another group class at some point soon. We're all still learning. Yeah, I'm still learning as well, guys. I'm still trying to improve as well, you know? And I'm trying to share everything with you that I know. Infiltrator's been really improved. Yeah, cool. It's good to know. Oh, thanks, Juki. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you got a lot of value from the lessons. Yeah, it was really good to teach you. Actually, you're definitely like I can tell you're a really nice guy. You know, really genuine guy. So it's always nice to have students who are nice people. I saw that one earlier today, and I was like, holy. Expensive, but it does come. Oh, it comes with a lot of presets, the Infiltrator, does it? Live improves when you modulate everything. So does life. Really trying to get this layer kind of perfect, you know. So it just sort of sits behind the main one, doesn't overtake it. I think I've done a good job on that one now. I could maybe even add a touch more reverb on it, just in the high end. Oh, actually, let me put it through the other reverb plugin again. That's quite nice. Oh, what have I done? Spent ages on this layer. It's a subtle one, but it needs to be right, you know? I'm treating it as if I'm making a real song. Yeah, I was kind of thinking not to reveal that to you yet, because I've done another video on that one as well. So, got another video coming up about the Magic 7. Got a video coming up about the Compactor and about the Magic 7. I think both of those videos are coming up around this weekend or something. So yeah, but I've done a lot of videos, but I'm trying to do some more live streams now, because I think that's a bit more fun. True magician never shows you the real magic. Well, I'm showing you the magic, Juki. I'm going to show you it. It's on a delayed time schedule. It's just delayed reveal, you know. No, but anyway, you know, if I talk about it now, then you won't get the benefit of watching the video. It would have been a waste of recording it. Anyway, this one needs to be a bit lower. Then this. No, I got the joke, Juki. Don't worry, I got it. I defaulted into being serious again. I was laughing on the inside. Your messages are showing up, Narlo. You haven't been blocked, don't worry. I can see your messages right now. No, you're not. You haven't been bad this week, Narlo. You've been a good boy this week. So you're all good, mate. It's just it's below my face, isn't it? Because the my camera is over the top of the newest messages, you know, so I can censor them. No, not really, but you'll see the newer messages a little bit late because my face is in the way. My beautiful face is in the way, you know. I thought you guys would appreciate my beautiful face, you know, but you haven't said much about it. All right, so where are we then? What I can do, right, just for fun, we can do like well, I don't know if it's fun for you, but it's fun for me. I've forgotten what I was going to do. No, the layers. I don't actually always do this, but I might sort of group them up. Is that a layer there as well? No, that's the main one. That's the layer. Shall I group them all up? I don't know if it's worth it or not. Yeah, let's group them up anyway. It's not going to cause any harm, is it? These are all the layers that I've made to go with the bases, you know. So maybe I could sort of process them a bit together. I was thinking I can EQ, like just control them a bit, compress and EQ. Yeah, take some low end out, maybe. I can compress them a bit as well, so that they're all a bit of a nicer volume level, you know. The webcam's in the way, so there's an extra delay. Narlo, you're always a good boy, aren't you, these days? Saniki. Yeah, I won't. I'm not going to ban you from my channel or block you. So whatever you say, that's between you and the YouTube gods. Okay. Now I can put a reverb on this whole thing, just a really subtle one for the high end. That's what I wanted to do before. So all of my layers sort of blend together a bit, you know? It's lovely. Hello, Dominic Lamour. Dominic Lamour, are you still in? What is it? Wasn't it you that was in Turkey recently? Are you still in Turkey? You back in Germany, or where are you? I think it was you that said you were in Turkey, wasn't it? What are these vocals doing now? I don't really like these vocals that I made earlier. I don't feel like they really fit as well as they could have done. Get rid of those. We've got some kind of little loop here. I don't know if it's a track I'm actually going to finish or not, my G's. I'm just sort of having a bit of a mess around. But I mean, it's quite nice though, isn't it? What could we do next for it then? Oh, this is that's a layer as well that can go in my layers group, sort of an effects layer thing. I can go in there, and then we can group up the bass line as well. With this one. That's the main basses, isn't it? So just call that basses. I could do a bit of side chaining on that group then, can't I? These are like this is my sort of leads. So these are like my stab kind of lead things. So they can have a little lead group. Leads, my G's, leads. And then I can do oh, I've moved that out of the group. And then I can do drums. Put them all in one channel. One group, sorry. Get that on a clipper. I like those rides, they definitely work. They might be a little bit loud. Yeah, wonderful. Yes, come to the dark side. We have cookies. That's a Family Guy quote, isn't it? I seem to remember. Or is it just a random meme from somewhere else? I wonder, was that from the Family Guy Star Wars movies, which were really, really good when they came out. I loved those. And today, back in Germany, a little bit tired, up since 1 a.m. Oh, was it an early Ryanair flight, was it? Was it the 6:15 Ryanair? Antalya to Berlin, something like that. Is it Ryanair that flies to Antalya, I think, or is it EasyJet? I can't remember now. Or maybe it's a different one. What's another airline that flies that way? Some sort of random... An airline called Non-Stop or some BS random name. Yeah, I think it was Family Guy, wasn't it? Comes to the dark side, we have cookies. I seem to remember it. I swear that was even like on the DVD cover or something. I don't know. I've streamed way longer than I was intending to, because I wanted to make sure my back doesn't seize up and get some movement in, you know, get a bit of movement going. I think it could be good, could be quite useful actually, my G's. Although we've got a good squad in here now, But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do more live streaming. So I'm going to try and do it every day if I can, even if it's just 30 minutes or an hour every day. I might even live stream again later tonight, to be fair, and carry on with this tune. The only reason I don't want to stop now, it's just I've got to I can't really sit down for more than an hour like at one go, because otherwise my back's not really gonna get the kind of movement it needs, So I'll stop it there for now, but stay tuned. If you guys are like these streams and you want to like carry on doing this sort of community live streaming stuff together, then make sure you put your notifications on for my lives as well, yeah, because then you'll get a little email or whatever when I'm online, and then because I don't sort of plan the times, it's just kind of random, But yeah, check your notifications. Hit the bell for my live things as well. Go to my channel and hit the notification bell, and then yeah, I've already been to the doctors. It's fine. I'm just in recovery, But yeah, hit the notification bell on the channel, and then I might go live again later today, and we'll continue with this. Yeah, much love everyone for joining in though. Yeah, so I'll see you guys later on. Peace out.